Hello dear students. In this video we will talk about transcription units. It means in the process of transcription which types of important things play a very important role. These all things are included in the transcription unit. So this is the diagrammatic representation of the transcription unit. These are the two types of strands of the DNA, 3' 5' template strand, 5' 3' coding strand. Between these two types of strands there are two types of factors are also present. In first strand 3 dash 5 dash or second strand 5 dash 3 dash, here the long pole like structure is present here. This long pole like structure is known as sigma factor, and sigma factor is responsible for the initiation of the RNA chain. From here the RNA chain develop. It means different types of nucleotides which are responsible for the RNA synthesis, they came here and attached. So this area is responsible for the initiation. So that's why this area is known as promoter, because it is a sequence, because this promoter area have got different types of nucleotides. Which types of nucleotides? Actually this promoter area has a sequence of nucleotides which are known as TATAA. It means Tata box. In a short form they are known as Tata box. It means these types of thymine, adenine, these types of nucleotides, first of all, this sequence is start from here, and it is attached 5 dash of coding chain. This is look here, 5 dash of this is attached to the 5 dash of the coding or the coding chain and the 3 dash of the template strand. Look here, this sigma factor is attached to the 5 dash of the coding strand, 5 dash of the coding strand, this is attached to the 5 dash of the coding strand and the 3 dash of the template strand. Clear? 3 dash of the template strand. So this particular area is known as promoter. Now second term. Here the 5 dash and 3 dash segments we have. In that area another types of subunit is attached which is known as rho factor. And rho factor is responsible for the elongation of the transcription process and termination of the transcription process. Elongation and termination, both types of process are responsible for the affected by the rho factor. This is the rho factor. And the important thing which is present here, this 3 dash 5 dash strand is known as template strand, and this 5 dash 3 dash strand is known as coding strand. This 3 dash 5 dash strand is known as downstream strand also. It is known as downstream strand. And this 5 dash 3 dash strand is known as upstream. Clear? This is known as upstream, this is known as downstream. Why this is known as downstream? Because the mRNA synthesis process takes place here, so that's why it is known as downstream. Coding strand have not any types of transcription process or the mRNA synthesis process, so that's why it is known as upstream. Now, there are three types of specific sites are present in the transcription unit. These three types of sites are known as, first of all, initiation site, then this one is known as elongation site, and the last one is known as termination site. Initiation site, it is responsible for, it is done by the RNA polymerase enzyme, and sigma factor is responsible for this. For the elongation site, this site is known as elongation site. In this elongation site, RNA polymerase enzyme play a very important role, and rho factor elongate the whole process of the mRNA synthesis. And the last segment is known as termination site. Here rho factor play a very important role. Rho factor terminate the whole process of transcription and at last the mRNA synthesis. Apart from that, the different types of ions, magnesium and manganese ions also play a very important role in transcription process. So these all important units, whenever they combine together, then they convert into the transcription unit.